Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're doing a super cute thrifty project. So I found this holder, I guess. I'm not really sure what it was, and I assume it had something that went in the middle because there's like a little screw hole and the piece is missing. So I got that for $1 at a thrift store. I'm going to use one set of my printables from my Printable Club, some little eggs that I got at Hobby Lobby, some Excelsior, 3 jumbo craft sticks, 3 small popsicle sticks, and I found this little knob in my stash. So the first thing I'm going to do is take those jumbo craft sticks and I'm going to lay them down and put my printable on them. This is going to be to hold the printable. I'm going to just draw a line on either side and then cut those sticks to size. And I'm just using some cutters that I have. And these are tin snips. I'm just going to cut all of those out, all the same size. I'm going to check for size with my printable. I don't mind if it has a little bit hanging over. Next, I'm going to take one of the 3 small popsicle sticks, and I'm going to mark those so I know where to cut those. And then I'm going to cut all 3 of those. Once I have those all cut, I'm going to lay my jumbo sticks down, and then I'm going to hot glue my popsicle sticks on top of those, and this is just going to hold all those together. And now I have like a little palette, and this is going to hold my little printable. And how cute is that printable? I made that. Next, I'm going to take some black acrylic paint, and I'm going to just paint this whole palette. I did the front and the back. So while that's drying, I'm going to take and paint this little container. It was like a brown color, and it had kind of a whitewash over it, but it was really dark for what I wanted. So I'm just going to kind of go over it again with some white. I'm not going to fully paint it. I'm going to let some of that brown come through, but I'm just going to make sure that it has a good coat of white on it and brighten it up. I even did the inside of here because you're obviously going to be able to see it with whatever that you put in there, and I just didn't want the brown to show through. So it's all nice and painted white. And again, I'm going to set that aside and let that dry. While that's drying, I'm going to paint my eggs. So I painted 2 eggs white. And then I'm just going to stick them in styrofoam to hold them. And they're on just like the barbecue skewers. I just put them on those to hold them while I was painting. Then I painted another egg like a brown color. I'll let my eggs dry. And this is all dry now. And so is my little palette and my eggs. Now I'm going to take that little knob that I had, and I'm just going to paint that black. It was like an orange color. I collect knobs. I always collect like random little pieces that I know I can use for craft projects as embellishments and stuff. So this is one of those things. And now I'm going to take and use some Mod Podge and attach my printable to my little palette now that it's all dry. So I'm just going to do a coat of that. And then lay my printable down and smooth it out with my hands. Make sure I wipe off that excess Mod Podge that kind of squeezed out from the bottom. And how cute is that little sign? Now I'm going to hot glue that sign right into the middle of this holder. I'm not even sure what to call this. It looks like, I guess, a floral box is what it's supposed to be, maybe. But like I said, there was a piece missing to it, so I'm not really sure what it was supposed to be. Next, after I glued that, I glued my little knob at the top. And this was basically just decorative purpose at the top, and there was a hole. And that is not actually the hanger. Finally, I had this little number piece that came from, I want to say it was like the Tim Holtz collection, and it just said number 15. It's on like a little tag. I have a whole package of them, and I thought that would be cute to add to the front where this little screen is. So it comes with 2 little brads. So I push the brads through and then open them on the other side, and that's just going to hold that little tag in. And I love these little tags. I'm not even sure what they're called. Next, I'm going to add my Excelsior in, and then I'm going to add my eggs. At first, I had painted 4 eggs, but they definitely didn't fit. So I just used the 3. And how super cute did this turn out? Like I said, I don't even know what it was supposed to be, but I think this is what it was supposed to be in my mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're inspired to look at things differently at a thrift store. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.